If you're desperate for advice right now, trust me, I have been in some spots this year where I've just wanted to talk to somebody about how I can get out of certain situations. One thing I've realised is when you're searching for this secret answer that you think is out there that's going to take you out of the scenario that you're in, it's a fallacy and you're going to end up wasting too much time with it. So we're going to go through something now where you can actually take basic information and use it to your advantage. When you're feeling desperate for advice and you have nowhere to get it, it can completely slow your progress down because you're always searching for this secret answer. But sometimes the answer is right in front of your eyes. So it's tempting to be searching advanced strategies, techniques to find alpha information because you're always looking for that edge. My perception has always been that there's information out there that I just simply don't know, and that's the reason why I'm not progressing how I'd like to progress. You're searching, especially online, for these advanced strategies and techniques, but you're just confusing your mind because it's pulling you in loads of different directions. So, from my experience, the best advice, common knowledge. You're probably thinking, well, yeah, whatever, right? Just bear with me, keep with me, and this will change the way that you think. The reason why common knowledge seems to have no value is because it's so abundant. So why is that? Well, value and perceived value are two completely separate things. You hold no value on water because it's cheap and it's so accessible. It's just a part of everyday life. But if you were stranded in a desert, dying from thirst, and someone offered you a bottle of water or £1,000,000, which would you choose? It'd be the bottle of water, right? But in the scenario that we live in now, because it's so abundant, you don't really hold any value on it. So when you think about cost versus value and value versus perceived value, you can start to think how stuff that's abundant can actually have high value in your life. And when you think about it like that, it forces your mind to take things more seriously. What if you could use common knowledge to strategically improve your life for the better? Instead of brushing over common knowledge that you hear all the time, when have you actually stopped to think about what it means? Like, what does it literally mean and how can you apply it to your life? You know, take for example, you've heard never give up. The thing is, your mind just brushes over it because you've heard it so much. And it's almost cringy how much people say it. You see it in the motivational videos and all this type of stuff and you think, whatever. But what does this really mean? Like, have you actually stopped to think about what does this really mean? Well, does it mean don't give up for a month? Or don't give up today? Or does it mean you're going through financial stress and not giving up? You're dealing with personal issues and never giving up. You're dealing with extreme pain that's controlling your life and never giving up. Because then when you think about it to this level, you get a deeper understanding of what this actually means. Because that one piece of advice there, never give up, when you're searching for answers that you need to improve your life, that never give up answers all of them. But it's how serious that you're taking it. And because it's so thrown around, the value that you've perceived on that sentence is not the same compared to the impact it can have on your life. So let's take another example. Choose your friends wisely. How deeply have you thought about it? How can you actually apply it and add value? Are you actually applying it and add value? Choose your friend wisely. What does it mean? Well, it means physically, don't spend time with people who are not progressing with you. Don't spend time with negative people. And when you start thinking about it like this, you can think to yourself, well, this most basic information is this stuff that I'm actually applying? Because the answer could be within this common information that you already know. But when you're stopping to actually think about it and thinking how you can apply it, it can serve you in so many ways. You know, we live in a time where information is free. But at one point in time, even a book was a commodity. Now they're everywhere and they're so cheap, people don't even relate them to any value at all. Most people. So when you apply this to basic information, you can actually realize the true value of common knowledge and it can be incredibly impactful in your life. So are you actually taking time to think about information, maternalizing it and thinking, how can I actually apply this? And when you start going through this sort of thought process, all the information that you already have access to that you don't have to find is going to be the information that has the most impact on your life. I hope you think about something a bit different this week. Start applying this type of thinking onto information that you're seeing, and you'll see it impact your life in so many ways. Subscribe down below. If you like this video, the next one coming up is going to be a perfect watch, so make sure you watch that one next. Till next time.